very much welcome Coach Bjarne Johansen to Iceland. We are really happy to have you here. You're very experienced. I want to ask you a few questions. For how long time have you been coaching Taekwondo?
I started in 77 myself and have my own career, and after like 8-9 years I started coaching, and so in the end of the 80s I started coaching, and from there on and to now I've been coached like 30 something years. Yeah.
So you make a living out of teaching Taekwondo?
I'm full-time coach. Yeah.
Excellent. How many times have you been to the World Championship?
If you say World Championships, I work on the senior level and on the junior level, and I also work on the para level. So altogether I will think 24 to 26 World Championships.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a very lot. Okay, but you so experienced coach. Why Iceland? Why did you come to Iceland?
I like to get around, and I like to train people that are able to learn from me. So when I get the invitation, I totally agreed to get to Iceland very fast. I know good people up here, and after the two first classes here, I can see there's a lot of things in common. So I also think that Iceland can work with the details I come with and understand my game of Taekwondo. So I like to come here and be accepted as a good coach.
So what about, because you have only experienced one day in Iceland and with the kids, you're training now. What do you think about the level? Is there a big difference between Denmark and this group?
I think the difference is experience. I think the experience level in Denmark is higher. There's also much more students and coaches to select from in Denmark. But I think the raw material here, the talent is very big. So I like it both ways. So I hope I can bring some of the ideas and experience things from Denmark and come up here. And before I came, I have worked with a lot of Icelandic people. I had Icelandic people in some of the clubs I work with. I have coached some of the best of the players up here, Mesam. I've coached him many times and traveled in the world with him on camps and everything. And I had Icelandic people on my camp back in Denmark more times. So I've known the Icelandic people in many years. Yeah.
So what do you think Icelandic people or trainers should focus on?
I think what I talk and teach today is like 90% of the Taekwondo all over the world is the same. And I think we should pay attention to the detail. Can we do better than the other guys? And then challenge them on the detail, because the raw Taekwondo is almost the same. So I always say find out for each and individual player what is important for them. Maybe it's not the same for everybody, but we'll have to find an individual plan for each and everybody. Because not everybody has the same body frame and the same age and gender. So we have to find individual programs for the players here. There's a lot of good players and a lot of players I can learn from and coaches I can learn from, but I'm also sure that they can learn and make shortcuts to open up the ears and eyes and see what's happening around them. Yeah.
That's very good. Thank you very much. We really appreciate having you here, and we're really going to enjoy it. I hope the head will be spinning around this evening and the next days in every participant. Yeah. So thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you. Yeah, faster to the back kick. Is it good? Yeah. How many times are you a world champion? 0. We have to make you a world champion, right? Yes. Okay, do it the other way. Is it better? Yeah. How much better?
Yes. Quicker. þetta kannski. Hugsa hana meira. Það getur mála bara hratt upp, svo niður og hratt niður líka. Við nefnum bara færi ykkur leika.
That was very typical of him before. He was very fast, but he went out to get in again. I'll do it. The shortest way is the fastest way. So I want to get very fast to you. So I start to go like here and then run. Oh, that's stupid. Run. So if we work on the standing legs, make that more stable. Now he's controlling. Look at his face. What?